Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's part of my childhood right there. Hits me in a nice soft spot. The soft spot I call my nerdisms. When it comes to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, basically in a nutshell, it's about 4 turtles that live in a sewer with their master, a rat named Splinter, and the 4 turtles' names are Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello. And of course, they're friends with a TV news reporter by the name of April O'Neil. Now, when you think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah, you think of the movies, but you also think of the games. There was games that came out for the NES console, Super NES, and many others actually. Mostly, handheld consoles as well. But everybody remembers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Arcade, man. When it comes to the arcade version, oh my god, it completely blew me away as a kid. I remember many memories of me playing this game. But to people that don't know about this particular game, okay? First things first, while most arcade machines would have a maximum of a 2-player type of fighting system, this one had 4. Because, well, 4 turtles, why not, right? But the plot for this game is basically, it starts off with a nice intro cutscene of the game literally doing the detail of the game's plot. Basically, with the turtles watching a TV newscast with April O'Neil reporting from Liberty Island, and suddenly Krang, that brain motherfucker, Krang flies in using a giant exosuit and he steals the Statue of Liberty. Or Shredder hijacks the airwaves to laugh at the turtles. Yes, Shredder's talking to the turtles through the TV. But also, the turtles, they jump into action in downtown New York because, they're the turtles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Ninja Turtles game if you didn't fight the Foot. Of course, also known as, Shredder's little pretty boys. His little pretty boy ninjas. His backup dancers. I always called the Foot, Shredder's backup dancers when I was a kid. That was just fucking funny. But anyways, the turtles get in action. They go and fight the Foot in the streets and the city sewers. But of course, if you remember, the Super Nintendo version of this game, then you would know that there was one thing that was different about that one, which I'll explain that in just a moment. But, you're fighting the Foot in the streets and the city sewers, and then, suddenly, Shredder sends all of you through a time warp. Yeah, he sends you through motherfucking time like damn Doctor Who and damn Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Well, the turtles must fight Shredder's army in both the past and the future in order to get home. And basically, as well, they face Shredder until he falls to his death and the Statue of Liberty is finally returned to its place. Short little story summary there, but back in the days of arcade games, it wasn't always really about the story. It was always about that action. And that action is absolutely fucking amazing when it comes to, just arcade games. There's a lot of arcade games that worried about action than story. That's what mattered the most. But, as I said before, there was a port of the arcade version sent to the Super Nintendo. And, well, here's the thing. They added a thing where it had the Technodrome in there. I thought that was an okay little addition to the Super Nintendo version to make it better than anything else. But, hey, I'm gonna say this though. When it comes to this game, this is a game that everyone should experience. I consider it one of my top 5 favorite arcade titles I've ever played. Because the music's amazing, the action's right there, the iconic characters are there, you're whooping ass, you're taking names, and it doesn't matter if you're wearing a blue headband, a red headband, an orange headband, or a purple headband. Doesn't fucking matter. What matters is that you're there to do your job. Your job is there. You're gonna go do it. There you go. But when it comes to this game, it's a game that I suggest to anybody to play. If you're a Turtles fan, go right on for it. If you're not a Turtles fan, at least try it out just to know that you've done it before. You know, that you've played this before. You know, that's just amazing right there. So, yeah. Arcade Reloaded. I'll see you later.